All right, hello and welcome. This is our weekly guided meditation, and this month is of May. If you're watching this on May, is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'll be bringing some meditation to help us relieve some stress and anxiety, depression. So today we'll be focusing on relieving anxiety and stress. So you can be seated or you can be laying down for this meditation, just finding a comfortable position. This meditation is going to last about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll just see how it unfolds. So, making yourself comfortable, letting your to do list to the side, and just taking a few deeper breaths, inhaling through the nostrils. And then, as you exhale, allow your body to rest in the surface that you're sitting or laying on. Inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. And with each breath that you take, just allow yourself to let go of any stress that you have been feeling. Let go of any tension in the shoulders. Let go of any tension in your jaw. Let go of any tension between your eyebrows and forehead. And just allow your breath to return to normal. And just bring your awareness. You can also say focus or attention to what it feels like to breathe right now. Notice the physical sensations of breathing. And that can be whatever that you can feel that physical sensation the most. So just bring your awareness, your attention right there. And everyone is different. You may feel it the most in the rise and fall of your belly. You might feel it most in your nostrils. So, whatever that sensation is the clearest for you, just place your focus right there. Experience each inhalation, experience each exhalation, and also the in between. And each time that you notice that your mind has gone somewhere else, because this is what the mind does, just bring your attention back to the breath. We will not judge, will not wish you were different. We're just going to bring our attention back to the breath. And the mind might come in 100 times during this meditation, just knowing that that's perfectly normal. It will happen. And whenever you notice that that is happening, that's when you bring awareness back to the breath. And if you find that is very distracting, you can use your mind to help you to stay focused on the breath by saying mentally, each time that you inhale, you can say the word inhale. And every time that you exhale, you can say the word exhale. Just silently saying these words. This helps you keep the attention in the breath. Observing each breath as though it is the very first breath you have ever taken. This is an opportunity to pay attention to this present moment. Just placing your attention on your breath in this present moment. Just notice and feel what it feels like to breathe in this present moment. And your mind will wander. Just simply notice when it does. And with compassion and love for yourself, just accept or at least acknowledge that your mind has wandered and just bring awareness back to the physical sensation of breathing. Just allowing yourself to explore this moment, to be curious about this moment, to allow your breath to open up the doorway to this moment. This is a very simple, but it's a very, very powerful tool that we all have. And it doesn't matter how many times it happens, how many times you get distracted. Practice non-judgment, practice compassion. Because most of the time you're so used to listening to that voice in our head, and sometimes that voice that is not very kind to us. So this is an opportunity to practice self-compassion, self-love, acceptance, knowing that life is unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to. And the mind will try to tell us many, many stories, but we can focus on the breath and just let the stories play in the background. You don't have to pay attention to them. And eventually they'll subside. And there's nothing for you to do. You don't have to control the breath. The body's breathing all by itself. Your chest is rising and falling with each breath. And now we're going to use the power of our imagination to help us release any worries that may be carrying about the future that is bringing anxiety into our lives. And we're also going to release any regrets from our past. So imagine that you're standing in the street outside of your house. There's no one else around, it's just you. Everything's quiet and standing still. Visualize yourself right now. And you are holding two heavy suitcases. And know that one of those suitcases is full of worries about the future. And the other suitcase know that it is full of regrets about the past. So take a moment standing there in the street, holding these two heavy suitcases, and reflect about each one. Reflect about the future, how it will come its own accord whenever it comes. And that most of what we worry about will never happen. And he's standing out there in the street, reflect about the past, the other heavy suitcase. Consider how the past cannot be changed. All we can do in the present is to learn from it. Put in whatever corrections make sense, become more skillful, become a better person, and move on. So he's standing there in the street, feeling the weight of these suitcases and absorbing the wisdom of your own reflections right now. Make a conscious decision. Do you want to drop the suitcase of worry about the future? If so, simply drop it. Simply drop it. And then, standing there in the street with the other suitcase so heavy about the past, make a conscious decision. Do you want to drop it? And if so, just drop it. Just drop it. And as soon as you have dropped the two suitcases, walking into your home and take your seat right where you are and plop down so relaxed, like someone coming home from a long trip. Drop your suitcases and just relaxing, rested in the present, just breathing, resting in the natural well-being, resting in awareness itself. Awareness which does not worry or regret. Resting if this is meaningful for you. And bringing the awareness once again to the breath. Allowing yourself to simply rest. Feeling a sense of peace, of joy, of well-being. A natural happiness, always your true home. Without carrying heavy suitcases of worries about the future, or full of regrets about the past. Simply rest here in your body right now with total relaxation throughout your body and mind. And you can stay here for as long as you wish. And if you're ready to return to your daily activities, we're going to slowly externalize the awareness by gently opening the eyes and then rub your hands together, making them nice and warm. And then just place the palm of your hands right outside of your eyes. And let's do that again. This time, rub your neck. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. Namaste. So I invite you to try to stay active with your meditation practice a little bit more this month, coming to this channel and watching a daily guided meditation. So all the videos that we have here available for you. And make sure to share these videos and subscribe, and knowing that someone out there might really be in need of this meditation. So we never know, because a lot of times people who are going through struggling with mental health, and that can be high stress, anxiety, depression, whatever that may be, a lot of times we don't reach out. So you never know who you'll be helping and how much you're going to be making an impact in their lives. So if you have enjoyed this meditation, don't forget, subscribe, like this video, leave me a comment, and share. Have a wonderful rest of your day.